In my last video, you have known about cryptocurrency, where it comes from, how it works, and today we will know everything about Bitcoin. Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency and is intended to be used as a form of payment outside of legal tender. Since its introduction in 2009, Bitcoin's popularity has surged and its uses expanded, resulting in the creation of many new competitor cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin has some key features such as its limited supply, mining process, and potential anonymity. One of Bitcoin's most notable features is its limited supply. Bitcoin was designed to have a maximum supply of 21 million coins. This scarcity is achieved through a process called halving, approximately every 4 years, that rate at which new Bitcoins are created through mining is halved. This halving occurs until the maximum supply of 21 million Bitcoins is reached, which is expected to happen in the year 2140. The limited supply of Bitcoin is in sharp contrast to traditional fiat currencies like the US dollar or euro, which can be printed or created by central banks at will. This scarcity is often cited as one of the factors contributing to Bitcoin's value and potential as a store of value similar to precious metals like gold. Bitcoin mining is the process by which new Bitcoins are created and transactions are added to the blockchain. Miners use powerful computers to solve complex mathematical problems, and when they successfully solve a problem, they are rewarded with newly created Bitcoins as well as transactions, fees paid by users for their transactions. Mining is essential to the security and operation of the Bitcoin network. It ensures the transactions are confirmed and added to the public ledger in a decentralized and trustless manner. The difficulty of mining adjusts over time to maintain a steady rate of block creation, approximately every 10 minutes. It's worth noting that as the network has grown and the mining difficulty has increased, mining Bitcoin has become increasingly resource-intensive and energy-consuming. Bitcoin offers a degree of pseudonymity rather than true anonymity, which users transact with Bitcoin. They do so using cryptographic addresses instead of revealing personal information. These addresses are randomly generated strings of characters and do not necessarily link directly to the user's identity. However, the Bitcoin blockchain is public, meaning that all transactions are recorded and can be viewed by anyone. By analyzing the blockchain, it is possible to trace the flow of funds and potentially link certain transactions to specific addresses or entities. While Bitcoin does not inherently provide complete anonymity, users can take measures to enhance their privacy, such as using mixing services or privacy-focused wallets, which help obfuscate the transaction history and increase anonymity to some extent. It's important to understand that even though Bitcoin provides a degree of pseudonymity, it is not entirely anonymous, and users should exercise caution and implement additional privacy practices if they wish to enhance their anonymity. Let's explore the key aspects of Bitcoin's impact on the financial industry and its rise as a store of value. Bitcoin is a global currency and its use is not restricted by borders or currency exchange rates. This feature makes it a valuable tool for cross-border transactions and remittances, which traditional financial systems can be slow, costly, and subject to various restrictions. One of the most significant developments for Bitcoin has been its transformation into a store of value, often compared to traditional safe haven assets like gold. This perception has been fueled by its limited supply, which makes it inherently deflationary compared to fiat currencies subject to inflation. The scarcity aspect has led to some investors seeing it as a hedge against economic uncertainties and inflationary pressures. As Bitcoin gained popularity and increased in value over time, it attracted the attention of investors and speculators. Many institutional investors and hedge funds have started considering Bitcoin as a potential investment asset, which further legitimizes its roles in the financial world. However, it's essential to note that the extreme volatility of Bitcoin's price can be both an opportunity and a risk for investors. As Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies gain popularity, regulatory bodies around the world has grappled with how to classify and regulate them. The lack of a central authority and the potential for illicit activities on blockchain networks have raised concerns. The regulatory landscape has been continuously evolving, and while some countries have embraced cryptocurrencies, others have imposed restrictions or outright bans. The rise of Bitcoin has influenced the development and proliferation of thousands of other cryptocurrencies, collectively known as altcoins. These alternative digital assets serve different purposes and use cases, creating a diverse crypto market. I think many of them couldn't understand what I'm trying to say. I can explain easier, so let's dive into the fascinating world of Bitcoin in a light-hearted way. Picture this. Have you ever wanted to be your own banker? Well, Bitcoin is like a digital piggy bank for grown-ups. It's like magic internet money that you can use to buy stuff and send to your friends all around the world. Imagine a virtual treasure chest filled with these digital coins, but here's the cool part, there's no real treasure chest. It's all in the mystical realm of the internet, protected by some fancy computer codes and math stuff. Now you might be wondering, how does this whole Bitcoin thing work? Great question. It's like a massive party with lots of guests. Instead of having a single boozy party planner, everyone at the party takes care of the arrangements together. But like any party, there's always a bit of drama. The price of Bitcoin can be as unpredictable as a kangaroo on a pogo stick. It can bounce up and down like a yo-yo, so you will need nerves of steel to hang on tight. Remember, it's still a bit of wild west out there, so it's essential to keep your virtual eyes safe. Lose those and it's like losing your ticket to the treasure chest forever. So there you have it. Bitcoin is like a fantastic, mysterious, fun way to play with money on the internet. Just remember to enjoy the ride and never invest more than you are willing to lose. Happy Bitcoin!